Welcome dear students for the grade 5 English lesson of St. Levis College, Kanapur, Nikamur branch. Today's the lesson is using capital letters. Using capital letters. Here you can see at the corner there are some capital letters here. So how do we use them? Okay, can we use it everywhere in the sentence? Can we use it everywhere in the sentence? No. We have to use in different places, just like this. For the names of people, in a sentence, you can say the names of people. So, we can use the capital letters for the names of people everywhere. So, the Jenny, here it is the girl Jenny. Jenny, the first letter is capital J. So, we need to use Jenny, the first letter as capital. And let's see, here it is a boy. So the first letter of the boy, Ben, is capital. The next one. We use capital letters for the names of pets too. For the names of pets also we use capital letter. That means the first letter is capital. See the Timmy, the cat's name is Timmy. Timmy, T is capital. Timmy, T is capital. Next one. For the names of places. Have you seen this fish anywhere? Have you seen this place anywhere? Have you been to this place? Yes. The place is in India. So this is called Taj Mahal. So the Taj Mahal is a name of a place. T and M also capital here. Taj Mahal. So we use capital letters for the names of places and for the people. There are some more. Eiffel Tower, E and T, also capital, the first letter. Eiffel Tower, E and T, also the capital, the first letter. Keep remember. Next one. White House. Where is this place? Actually, can you see this place in Sri Lanka? No. It's in America. This is the official residence of the president in America. It is called White House. White W is capital and House H is capital. So, for the names of places, for the names of people, for the names of pets, we use the first letter in capital. Right, the next one. For the names of the countries, just like China, India, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, Sri Lanka. For the first letter we use in capital. Names of countries. Right. The next one. Days and months. Days and months. Days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The first letter is always capital. Then the months, first letters. From January to December. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. The first letter is capital. So we use capital letters to where? For the names of people, the first letter is capital. For the names of places, the first letter is capital. And for the names of pets, and the names of places and the names of countries, and for the days and months. Let's see the next one. For the special days like Good Friday. Good Friday is a special day in your calendar. In our calendars, it's a very special day just like Christmas. So we use capital in Good, G, and Friday, F. Alright, the next one. For the names of books. Have you read this book? It's Black Beauty. Black Beauty is the name of the book. So Black B and Beauty B is capital. Okay? The next book is Oliver Twist. Oliver Twist. Oliver also capital, Twist T also capital because it's the name of a book. This book is very familiar to you all because this is our reader. It's The Secret Garden. The Secret Garden. You know, it's all about a garden. This is Mary and she is doing gardening here. And it's a very nice story. The Secret Garden. Secret S, Garden G, and then the T also capital. Right? Where to use capital letters again? It's for the addresses. For the addresses also we use capital letters just like this. It's the name of the road, Victoria Road. Victoria Road, Victoria V and Road R, and Negombo. It's the city, so N capital. I have highlighted these letters where to be capital. Right? Okay. At last, what is this big letter? It's the word I. It's not a letter, keep remember, it's a word. If this letter is alone, it is always a word. It is called I, myself, I. So wherever you see this word alone, this letter alone, that means it's a word. It's always capital. Wherever you see this word alone, it's always capital. Right? So this is a word, not a letter. Right. So we'll go to the beginning again. For the names of people, we use capital letters. For the names of pets, we use capital letters. For the names of places, just like Taj Mahal, Eiffel Tower, White House. And for the names of countries, and for the days and months, the first letter is capital. For the special days, just like Good Friday. For the names of books, Black Beauty, Oliver Twist, Secret Garden. And for the addresses. Finally, for the word I. Right. So this note is with you. So using capital letters to begin a sentence, for the names of people and initials, for the names of pets, for the well-known places just like Taj Mahal, Eiffel Tower, White House, for the names of places and countries, Sri Lanka, India, and in writing addresses, for the days, months and holidays, for the names of songs, books, newspapers, and for the word I. Right. So I hope it's very clear to you all. We shall move to the exercises. This exercise is very easy, but these sentences are wrong. Why am I telling like that? Because all the letters are in simple letters. We need to change the letters into capital where it is required, where it is necessary. The most suitable word is necessary because I have told you earlier there are some rules to use capital letters. So we are going to rewrite these sentences in your book by changing the letters into capital where it is necessary. So the first one is, and so the Houses of Parliament and Buckingham Palace. So where it has to be capital? Where it has to be capital? I-N. It's the name of a person. I. The Houses of Parliament. It's a well-known place. So H and P capital. And for the Buckingham Palace, it's also B capital. It's a well-known place. And palace P. Then the next one, I shall be on holiday on Saturday, the 29th of July. Can you please tell me where do we have to use capital letters to begin a sentence? Yes, I. And Saturday, it's a day, it's the name of a day, Saturday. So it's here simple, you need to change into capital letters. And for the July month, J has to be capital. Right, the next one. We are moving to 24 Richmond Road, Swansea. So, it's an address. It's an address. 24 Richmond Road, Swansea is an address. So, I've told you earlier for the addresses also we have to use the first letter in capital. So, the first letter of the sentence is capital and Richmond R is capital, Swansea S is capital. Right. Number 4. I saw Anna and Michael in the park playing with their dogs Tigger and Bonnie. So here, I is the first letter. Anna, Michael are the names of people. Can you remember I told you for the people, names of people we have to use what? We have to use capital letters. Alright. Tigger and Bonnie also names of pets. So, you can remember the teeny pet? Yes. Tigger and Bonnie. T and B has to be capital. Next one. Easter Monday is the Monday after Good Friday. Easter Monday is a special day. Yes. Is it a special day? Yes, of course. Easter Monday. So, Easter, E. It's also the first letter of the sentence. Monday, M. Again Monday is there. Again Good Friday. It's a very special day for the Catholic people, for us. So Good Friday, G and F is capital. Last one. Lee has read Oliver Twist and Black Beauty. Lee is the name of the person and as well the first letter of the sentence. And Oliver Twist is a name of the book. Black Beauty also the name of a book. So she has read 2 books like you all. Oliver Twist, O and T. Black Beauty, B. 2 B's are there just to change into capital. Is it clear for you all? Yes. So we learned using capital letters where it is necessary. So these are the places that you have to use capital letters, not everywhere, whether you like or not. So children, please follow these rules when you write a sentence, when you use English to write something. Okay? So to begin a sentence is very compulsory, otherwise it's wrong. And for the names of people, for the names of pets, for the well-known places just like Eiffel Tower, White House, Taj Mahal, there are some more. And for the names of countries, in writing addresses, for the days, months and holidays, and for the names of books, newspapers, songs, for the word I. When I is alone, is it a letter or a word? It's a word. So it's always capital when it is alone. Right. So it's the end of using capital letters. We are going to do something different. That is listening. So using capital letters, the lesson is over. Now we are moving to a listening part. This is the paragraph. I think this paragraph is with you. So teacher is going to read this paragraph by filling the blanks. So you all have to listen to me and use the words within brackets, and you have to write in this blank what you hear. Okay? Right. So let's start. I'm going to read the paragraph 2 times. So you all have to listen very carefully. And the first time you need to listen, you need to read this text with me. And the second time you can start filling the blanks. Right. Are you all ready? Todd and Tara are going to spend the weekend with Uncle Mervyn there in his flat. There's a poster on the wall and there's a comb on the bookcase. There's a chess set on the small table and a camera on the chair. Uncle Mervin's laptop is on the big table between the book and the calendar. His briefcase is next to the sofa and his hairbrush is on the sofa. Okay, I'm going to read it again very slowly. You can fill in the blanks. Todd and Tara are going to spend the weekend with Uncle Mervin. They're in his flat. There's a poster on the wall and there's a comb on the bookcase. There's a chess set on the small table and a camera on the chair. Uncle Mervin's laptop is on the big table between the book and the calendar. His briefcase is next to the sofa and his hairbrush is on the sofa. Right, so the answers are here. I think you heard well. You need to fill in the blanks. After filling the blanks, now the passage is completed. You need to answer the following questions. So the first question is, what are the names of children who are going to spend the weekend with Uncle Mervin? They are asking the names of the children. Number 2, does Uncle Mervin live in a flat or villa? Is it a flat or villa? They are asking. Name 2 compound nouns. Example is their chess set. What do you mean by a compound noun? 2 nouns are together. Both the nouns have meaning, but when they are together, it has another meaning. So you can find out, except this compound noun, you need to find out 2 more compound nouns and you have to write there. Number 4. After filling the blanks, draw the picture for the above passage. I think you like this question very well because it's all about drawing. So you need to draw. You can't draw whatever you like. You need to draw whatever is in the picture. That means Todd and Tara are going to spend the weekend with Uncle Mervin. So they are in his flat. So you can have an idea by reading this. So you need to draw the picture according to this passage, not whatever you like. Now we are at the second part of grade 5 English lesson. It's reading from the Reader Secret Guide. Page 22. Before I start the reading, I want to tell you something. This is not the full reading of this page. This is only a part of this page. After practicing this well, we can move to the other part next day. I'm lonely too, said Mary. I've never had any friends. Ben stopped and looked at her. I reckon we're a good bit alike, he said. We're not good looking and we're as sour as we look. Mary had never thought before about her sour face or bad temper. Now that she did, it made her feel uncomfortable. Just then, the robin flew up into a tree and sang with all his voice. He's taken a fancy to thee, said Ben. He wants to be your friend. Again, I'm reading. I'm lonely too, said Mary. I've never had any friends. Ben stopped and looked at her. I reckon we're a good bit alike, he said. We're not good looking and we're as sour as we look. Mary had never thought before about her sour face or bad temper. Now that she did, it made her feel uncomfortable. Just then, the robin flew up into a tree and sang with all his voice. "He's taken a fancy to thee," said Ben. "He wants to be your friend." So, I hope that you would practice this at home very slowly like teacher did today. So this is the end of today's lesson. Thank you and God bless you.